now I've spoken to my family. Not a lot of update. I went to see my oncologist today. We had a chat. So, the lymph nodes that were up in my neck are definitely connected to what he referred to as the lesion in my bowel. However, the cells were very mutated and they couldn't work out whether they were connected to the endometrial cancer that was taken out. Now, I've got this from my mother and it was quite a bad connection. What they look for is genes are next to each other and they're linked. And what they look for is some of the links between them when they reproduce are stronger than others, and those are the ones that might break and mutate. And what they look for is which ones of those have broken and mutated. It takes quite a while, I gather. They take the stuff and they have to stick it in, I think Mum said a replicating cupboard. As far as I can work out, they take it, they shove it in a Petri dish and chuck it in the airing cupboard with a label on it. Probably a bit more scientific than that. However, I'm basically fit and healthy. They're going to book me in for a PET scan down in Southampton some point before Christmas. And that will look to check that there isn't any other unexpected little lesions or tumours popping up in strange places. It will also mean that he can compare the scan he had done before I started chemo to see if the chemo that I have already had has had an effect on anything. If they can't work out what's going on, which they might not, sometimes they can never nail down where a cancer came from, apparently. However, and it looks like the combination that I was already on, which didn't really make me feel terrible, if that looks like that might continue to be a good fit, I will start that again in the new year. If, however, they make some inroads into deciding that maybe there's something different going on and that another chemotherapy protocol would be a better fit, then I will start on that in the new year. The basic point, though, is that between now and the beginning of next year, I will have some scans. I will have this month to get any dental work done. And then I will touch base with my oncologist again at the beginning of the year. Hopefully after I've done my driving test. I'll probably fail, but hey. Once I've done that, then we'll put me on. I'm definitely going to go back on to chemotherapy. And they're going to try and chemotherapy it until they can get it to lay dormant. And once they think it's going to lay dormant, they will send me off to frolic with butterflies in lovely warm places until it comes back. And it will come back. I mean, we have always known that it would come back. It's an adenocarcinoma. The buggers come back. And I knew that from the very get-go. So it's not a surprise. When it comes back, they will treat it again. So there we go. However, it means I won't feel terrible until the beginning of January, I hope. And I suspect it's been 6 weeks since I last had chemo, and I think some of my hair is coming through grey. So by the new year, I might have a bit of peach fuzz, but of course, it probably won't last terribly long. But still, I'll just keep it on hand. However, that's where we stand. It's an idea. What I do know is that they are not planning on doing surgery or radiotherapy. It's definitely chemotherapy, and hopefully that will do it. And the reason that he's not in a big rush is because basically I'm fit and healthy. I've got cancer, but I'm a fit and healthy person, although I'm not as fit as I used to be, so I think I need to start getting some exercise. Awfully out of breath the other day. Need to fix that.